Have tea, because I've not done that yet today. And then I'll sit and
You
do
haven't
the
had tea yet today.
covers. I haven't had tea yet today, no. Well, I had
Oh
a single
no.
cup before I started, but that's it. That's it. I'm
Okay.
parched.
Well, that is us live. I'm just going to edit the title of this game. So hi, I'm Mully.
Hello.
Scholar's here as well. Don't worry, he's only going to be here for a little while, and he's leaving us. Um,
I'm still here. You can't get rid of me.
Till he's haunting. He'll never leave. That's it. He's stuck. So I'm going to be playing Dreamfall Chapters. I know I was playing Among Trees, but my computer's acting up, so I've decided to go into this. I haven't played it, but it looks really pretty, and it's actually the third game in a series, and I've played the second one. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know how similar this one is to the other ones, so I'm just going to tell you what's happened in the first and second, and Skulder here is acting as a proxy, asking questions and stuff like that, and you know, explaining it to another person. I feel like that's easier than just screaming it into the void. Also, I'm waving my hands around, even though you can't see, and it's kind of weird.
All those gestures.
I do that a lot though. I gesture and then I realise no one can see, so it's kind of pointless. Alright, I'm just editing the title real quick. I'm almost done. Just because I am.
I feel like this is something I could have done.
Update information. Okay, that should be us fine. Yep, I can see your chat. We're all good to go. Right, so Dreamfall Chapters is the third in a series of games. I think the series is called Longest Journey, but I'm not quite sure. No, it is. I'm certain. Right. So, I haven't played the first one, but I know sort of what happens. I know a lot more about the second one because I did play that. So the first one came out in 1999 or 2000. It was in that period. It was like 21 years ago.
Wow.
A while ago, right? It was like one of those really cheap point and shoot adventure game clicker things. You know those type?
Yep. Like yep.
Yeah, it's pretty much what the first Red Dead Redemption was. That's what this first one was as well. For those who don't know, that Red Dead Redemption had a first one that was a point and shoot clicker game. So that one was called The Longest Journey. Yes. And its main character was a girl called April Ryan. And she had the ability to kind of go between the modern world and this other sort of fantasy world where there's magic and medievalness and stuff like that. I don't know what happens over there. I know she has a psychic called Crow, who is a crow.
Original.
Right? And but that's kind of all I know. I know that she stays there. She doesn't go back to the real world. I know that she stays there, and that I think she becomes like a sort of rebel leader or something. Think of her kind of like Luke Skywalker. She is the Luke Skywalker of this world.
Nice.
Okay, and then the second game, which is the one that I've played, you kind of shift between two characters. One called Zoe, and this other guy called Kevin. It's a
He's
guy
followed
called
you from
Kian.
Overcooked.
He has. Kevin never leaves me. He always carries the bone zone with him. So, Kian and Zoe is in the modern world. Oh, by the way, the modern world is like a few hundred years in the future, and she lives in Casablanca. How cool is that?
Nice
She's
for
like,
some.
yeah, she's like 20 years old. She lives in Casablanca. She has this sort of AI monkey ape companion thing that has a really weird and yet soothing voice. And she's really relatable because I remember very distinctly, like the first part when you see her, she's just lying in bed and she's like, I don't know what to do with my life. And you pretty much follow her around while she figures out what she wants to do with her life, because she doesn't have an idea, because she's 20 years old and she doesn't want to do anything but lie around in bed. So relatable, right? That's Zoe.
That's my life in a nutshell.
Pretty much. So, that's why she's so relatable. Only she has an AI monkey. I wish I had an AI monkey. No, actually, that'd be kind of creepy.
It's a waste of AI.
Maybe. Yeah, why have AI when you can just get a pet?
Mm.
So, the other guy, Keon, he's in the magical other realm, and the realm is called, what's it called? It's a word that I know. Oh, it's Arcadia. Ha ha ha. Arcadia.
Ooh.
That's what this magical mystical world is called, right? Arcadia. He lives there. And the thing about Arcadia is that it's not like all sunshine and rainbows. There's like another land or faction that are controlling and want to take control of everything. I don't remember much about that. I can't remember what they're called. But he's like a soldier with them. And he travels to like the main world area that we kind of saw in the first game, I think. I don't know. And he meets April Ryan before he knows that she's April Ryan. He's supposed to be there to kill her. So he's like trying to find where she is and all that crap. He's supposed to kill her. But spoiler alert, he doesn't. And he meets April Ryan and they have a discussion about morality and all that stuff, and it's like pivotal enough that he starts to he starts to kind of change how he views the world, kind of, and it's like he opens his eyes a little bit and he begins to look around him and question everything. So like when there's like an attack on the rebel base, instead of killing her like he's supposed to, he protects her instead, and he gets captured, and he's like, and that's how it ends for him. He's just captured for treason. Don't know what happens. I'm pretty sure he's in this, so pretty sure he ain't dead, but no guarantees, okay?
Unless he's a ghost or an AI.
Or an AI. No, he's in the magical world. Magical world doesn't have AI yet.
Oh.
It's literally magic, medieval, and like furries, basically. That's what that was. You'll see. Trust me, you'll see.
Can't wait.
It's exciting. Alright, and so Zoe, right, she's also a thing. And she meets him at some point, but like very briefly because they don't know each other, so it's just kind of a, oh, hi, you're in the same space that I am. Hello, goodbye. It's like they're connected via the main story, but they aren't connected personally, which I thought was really cool. But I did really want them to meet. Like, you know, when you're just like, oh, but you guys would be so cute together. But then it's not, because he's actually not interested in women, so it wouldn't work out that way anyway.
He's a man's man.
He is a man's man, and oof, he's a tasty man's man. Anyway,
My kind of man's man.
you'd like him. You'd totally like him. You love him. And oh, his voice. Well, in the second game, his voice was so nice. I don't know if they got the same actor back. I have no idea. I hope they did, because his voice was very nice. Right, Zoe, her story. So, Zoe, goes into this world somehow. She falls asleep? No, I remember, right, sudden burst of lightning in my brain. So what happens is that she has an ex-boyfriend, Ray, no, begins with an R, and he's investigating this sort of company thing that are experimenting with lucid dreaming and chemicals, and they're the bad guys. They're like the big shadow company bad guy people. He went off investigating them, and she discovers that he's missing. So she's like, oh no, my old boyf is missing, I better go find him, like a normal person would. So she goes off on this like wild journey to find him, and she finds that this company has, oh, and by the way, there's like, you've seen The Ring, right?
No.
Well, you know the whole thing about how there's like a girl on the TV and it's all staticky and it's all creepy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that as well. There's this girl who keeps on going, save April Ryan! Save April Ryan! That's all she says. And she's like popping up on screens everywhere, and Zoe's like, what the hell are you? So that's a thing as well, although it's a really confusing thing. Like, honestly, it's just such a confusing thing. Because, like, obviously Zoe has no idea who April Ryan is. So, and how does this girl know who April Ryan is? And it's a whole thing, right? I don't know how relevant any of this is to this game. I have no idea if I'm just spouting all this and they basically tell you exactly what happens, like, when you start.
It's gonna have a previously on whatever.
No, that's exactly what's going to happen. So, yeah, she goes off to find Ray. I'm calling him that. I don't know if that's his name. That's his name now. And she finds out that this company is doing all the lucid dreaming stuff, and she gets forcibly put into this machine thing, and it's like it was supposed to kill her, but it didn't, because she's kind of like April Ryan, because she can shift in between the worlds, but April Ryan's better at it than she is. Lol. So this girl is basically Ray. Think of her like as Ray. So she goes into Arcadia and she's searching around for April Ryan because maybe she'll know a way out. Yeah, so they search and puzzles and antics galore, all that stuff. And she comes back into the real world, goes to another place, kinda has the same thing happen. Maybe finds Ray. I'm pretty sure Ray's not dead. I'm like 60% sure he's not dead. But the story kind of ends with her sorta kinda discovering that her mother is the head of this sort of corporation thing. And they're doing the lucid dreaming thing, and they're gonna release this sort of device. Sort of like VR, but with dreams. Because they want to connect to Arcadia to get power or to rule them or something. I don't know, some evil villain plot. Whatever.
They're all the same.
They're all the same. And, what happens then? I don't remember. I know that she doesn't win. Zoe ends up getting put back into Arcadia? No. She's like put into a coma. Yeah. It ends with her. It begins and it ends with her in a coma because you first see her like at the ending and she's like, this is how it happened, I think. And then at the end you see her in like this hospital room in like the tropical islands or something, and she's saying, oh, my dad visits me all the time, blah blah blah. My mother, who that? she was one to this. But yeah, she's in like a coma. And that's how it ends. I'm fairly certain it ends with just her in a coma, so it's not a very good ending for the game, but it's like a lot of intrigue, and there was like, oh, it's going to be another game. But this game came out in 2006, so it came out a while ago. Like, a while ago. It's an old game. It's just like a little bit better than the click and point shooter, because you just kind of click and point and that's what you do, pretty much. But it's got a good story. And Crow, the sidekick Crow, who's also named Crow and is a crow. He was Zoe's sidekick for some of that, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I just realised something. Are you having fun with this?
Loads of fun.
Good. I just realised something. April Ryan did die. She did die. Luke Skywalker died.
Oh no.
She died.
Oh.
She died in the rebellion, the fight thing, because Keon tried to save her, but he got pulled away and she did actually die. Oh, I forgot that. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm picturing it in my mind, in my mind's eye. I see it all. I'm full of beans today, man. Full of beans.
Aren't we?
Okay, so do you have any questions? Is there anything I can clear up for you? Is there a way you can put it more simply to whoever's watching?
I don't think I have any questions. It's pretty. I don't know.
Yeah,
No?
I'm sure I've got something wrong, or I've probably forgotten an important story point, but I think that's all the basics you need to know to begin this game. Because this game came out in 2014, so quite a wee while after the second game. And it came out in chapters, as you can see by the name, Chapters. It came out in like different parts. Like
You could
Life is Strange.
probably describe more as you go along, like when something pops up and you're like, oh, this is relevant because such and such, blah blah
So I mean, I played the second like so long ago. I remember the story pretty well because it was a really good story, but I don't know much more after that. What I do know about this game is that obviously there's different chapters. They were released separately, but they're all together now.
blah.
And I don't know who you play, but I'm pretty sure I saw that Keon was here. What else? What else? What else? Oh, it's a bit like, it's kind of got decisions in this one, so it's like the choices that you make matter. I don't think they matter as much as they do in Detroit Become Human, but decisions are an aspect of this game. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's different. There must be different endings. If there's decisions, there must be different endings. It's like a given. Yeah, I would think. I would think, right? Yeah. Okay, right, now that the recap is done, 16 minutes into the video, we're ready to actually play this game. Right, I'm gonna say goodbye to Skalder here.
Yes.
Forge my own path. People. Go ahead alone. Alright. Boy, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, I won't need it. And he's gone. I'm all alone. Let's start. So, yeah, let's just dive in. I don't know what else I can say. There's an autosave. Cool, that's nice to know. I don't know what else I can say other than I hope you like it. Watch this. All of that speaking, and then they start the game telling you exactly what happened.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the Thief of Dreams.
Okay, so she kind of talked a little bit about what happened, but not too much. I don't feel so bad now. Okay, so we're still playing with Zoe and Keon. That's nice. Oh, loading. I forgot to set on the subtitles. Hold on. As soon as it starts, I'll put on the subtitles. Oh, whiteness. Dreamfall Chapters, Reborn, Book 1. Oh, there's books. I think that's April Ryan. Yeah, that's April Ryan. Oh, this is a bit of a change. What a heavy way to start, huh? Funeral. Nice hair. Oh, birth is happening. Nice parallel. Oh, what? Oh, okay. like the humans here are busy. They're a bit busy just now. Okay. Okay, a lot's happening, and we haven't even really started. And we're loading again. Okay, so what a way to start. So it's a good thing that I did tell you kind of who April Ryan was and her importance, because that was her funeral. It was very pretty. Well, not pretty, it was very beautiful. But unless you knew who she was, it'd be a bit of a weird moment. Chapter 1, Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end.
Subtitles.
That isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop.
Zoe.
My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the Dream Machine is really for and what it's doing to the world.
Dream Machine.
They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Good question.
The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital.
It's the
but my
AI
mind-
monkey. Ape. Well,
My
you know what I
mind
mean.
is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end.
Nice
Including
outfit.
mine.
This music is so epic. And we're in. Hi, Zoe. Oh, this is very sensitive. Hold on, I need to adjust this. This is very sensitive. I'll be right with you. I can just, yeah, that's, just that a little bit. It's a little bit too sensitive for me. That's okay. Langavage. Sometimes it's all good. That's a bit better. Oh, and I'm moving. Excellent items to hear Zoe's inner thoughts. Explore to learn more about her. Happy to. Chart.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Oh, this look is still very sensitive. I need to. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, but it's. Oh, it's a bit. Oof. I'd hate to have this at 100%. That's a bit better. I don't know if this is the same voice actress, but I do like her voice.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
What a weird way to see yourself. I look kind of hot dead. That's really
I don't know
weird.
if that's how I actually look out there, or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams.
So she knows that she's in a coma. So this is like kind of her consciousness. I don't know. Oh, but she's got some nifty looking tattoos in her arms. Right, I'm gonna keep looking around. Wonkers! That was his name. His name was Wonkers.
Wonkers. My old Watilla. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did.
'Cause he's your only friend, really.
Wonkers watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that.
I wonder how many times I can hit X.
Faithful.
Okay, faithful to Wonkers.
It's odd. Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger.
True, but whenever you look into a mirror, you always feel like that's not what you look like. Just because mirrors obviously... Well, it's kind of like mirrors and pictures, because mirrors reflect back at you as pictures take you as you are. So it's like, it's all about, like, I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that pictures are different than mirrors, and seeing yourself lying in a coma, it's got to be a bit weird.
Take a skateboard to that line, you build up a lot of speed.
She's so weird, I love it. Right, what have we got here? Flowers.
People keep bringing flowers. So funereal.
Oh, nice word, Zoe, nice word. Also, yeah, I kind of get why people bring flowers to a hospital room, because they look pretty, but when someone's in a coma, it's kind of weird. It's a bit more funereal, because you're just kind of giving flowers to someone who isn't conscious of you giving them flowers. So it's quite weird.
I know they mean well, but my hospital room is beginning to look like a memorial.
It's very grim.
Wonder if anyone even asks themselves whether I'm allergic to flowers. There's just no consideration for the comatose.
Zoe's got a point. What if she is? What if she's like got a thing for pollen and like all these flowers are just making her worse?
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating.
Reza! That was
Feels
his
like a
name.
different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was.
Reza. I was close. I was definitely close.
Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good. Like we're reconnecting.
Can she see when someone comes to visit her? Or can she only just see herself? It's kind of weird.
But then sometimes, I don't know why, it's like he's a stranger. Like someone's wearing his skin.
Oh. Ugh.
Oh, that's weird and sick and probably all in my head.
Very weird.
Still, I have this vivid memory of the first time he came by, and what popped into my head was, that's not Reza.
I don't remember what happened to him, but maybe he got replaced? I don't know. Maybe not replaced, but I don't know. It could just be because she's in this place that the people just don't seem the same. I see you up there. I'll get there. Well, maybe I'm wrong about the sensitivity. You know, sometimes it takes you a minute to get comfortable in a game, you know? Right. Okay, I'm a bit more comfortable now. Oh, another picture. Is this one of her
Dad?
Yeah.
Gabrielle stops by every day. Keeps apologizing.
Oh, yeah.
I wish he wouldn't.
Because I don't think he is actually her dad. It was just... he took care of her.
I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now.
Oh no, he is.
It's a mess. Dad, Gabrielle, I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now.
I know. What's
It's a mess. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
It looks a bit like a squid.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty.
Oh.
Happy thoughts.
Zoe, you have really grim ways of thinking. Also, I see that thing on your forehead. You have really grim ways of thinking. Alright, let's go look at what the hell this tunnel of light is.
Story time.
New character unlocked.
I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? Story time feels more real to me now than the waking world does.
I imagine.
There's no end to it. It goes on like this forever. Mountains, valleys, endless plains. A sky full of stars, never changing.
Can she travel to these places? Because it feels like she's pretty stuck here, if you know what I mean. Alright, I saw something else up there. Spirits. Oh. Let's look.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Uh-oh. Can we do something about that? Apparently we can. Okay. This is not how I was expecting this game to start, I'll be completely honest with you all.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child.
Oh.
That must be absolutely terrifying.
This game is
a
a
dream. Your baby will be okay.
Oh. She's changing people's dreams.
Why won't you help me?
Oh. Hello. Can I...
Don't leave! You can't leave!
Can I...
What
talk?
are you doing?
Oh.
Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Oh, you're back! Hi! So basically all that's happened so far is we've seen April Vine's funeral. It was very, very pretty. There was very nice music. A kid was singing, but it was very nice. So I totally recommend going back and having a wee look at that later on. And so he gave us a bit of a download about what's happened. Just a tiny download, so I don't feel like that basically the first 16 minutes of this video were pointless. And woke up in this place called Storytime, and she can see herself lying in a bed in a coma. Apparently she can see when people visit her. So we had to look around at the coma room, and now we're here, altering dreams with these ghost people.
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Why won't you help me?
Okay, oh, well, screw you with your creepy hands. There's someone else up here. So yeah, we saw spirits.
She's all alone.
Somehow.
I know that feeling.
Aww. And we reached out, and now we're here, and we're
You're not
helping.
alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Oh, and there's more.
Don't leave me here. Oh, for fuck's sake, people, go away!
That's right, Zoe, tell her how it is. So she kind of has the ability to change people's dreams, kind of.
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Oh, it is. Don't worry, I'm here to wake you up.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Why won't you help me?
Oh, I've got a posse now. I've got a really ghostly posse. So also, we learned about the dream machine, kind of. Dream machine is what people are using to kind of live, to have lucid dreams, but you know, they're using actual
I
devices
used
to
to
do
have
it.
this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
I never had that dream.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
And there's even, oh my god, just don't look behind me. It's creepy. It's quite creepy. Oh, ew, is that like a tentacle wardrobe? Oh, ew. Kid.
This dream is different.
Kid.
It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Terrifying. Hey kid. This is my posse, don't mind them.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
That's a handy trick. Oh. And now we're more in the dream.
That's one disturbed wardrobe.
Very.
I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Hermes Mora would approve of that cupboard and probably of these dreams. You know, yeah, I feel that vibe. Good old Skyrim coming back to haunt us.
It had to be tentacles. It couldn't
It had to be.
I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with bananas.
A wardrobe filled with bananas sounds just as terrifying. Ugh.
Bananas. That's the best you could come up with, Zoe.
Zoe has a great inner monologue. I'm here for it. Alright, hey kid. You okay? Well, obviously you're not, but you okay? Do a hand.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already
Scare
scared.
her.
She's
Oh.
already scared, but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine is. She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful.
Eat the bananas. There are no bananas. Also, no. Get away from the bananas.
She's already
Reassure.
I promise it won't hurt you.
Your choice will have consequences later in
I
the
swear.
game.
I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
Consequences.
I can't
It's
find
terrifying.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Yes.
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's very
It's
cool.
really cool.
It is. It's totally cool. I would actually wear this. I mean, the scarf is a little bit much, but I'd wear it. Oh, what's this? What is... Oh, what? Mind, light, time. What's that?
She must be terrified. Poor girl.
Uh-huh. Wardrobe, what's... Mind, light, time. What is this? What has ever hit time? Oh, it slows it down. That is so cool. Oh, she's all lit up. Look at this. Girl's got powers now. Damn. Light didn't... Okay, no, time didn't do anything, so light probably would. Well,
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there.
you stop
That thing is
time.
darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Okay. I sense a cosplay opportunity. You know, it would be really cool. I wonder how many people would get it. I don't think they would get it from this outfit, because she has like a sort of classic pink outfit. What is this? This is creepy as hell. Girl! Go to a therapist. You have issues. Okay. I haven't been around here. Is there something around here? No. Okay. Oh. This game is quite old, so you know, you can tell it's old, and it's definitely not up to the graphics that we're used to, but I can still appreciate this is a pretty game. Anyway, I should probably deal with the demon in the closet. Right. Hey girl, do you want to be mined?
She had a light.
Oh my god, that's actually what I was supposed to do.
She dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is.
It's probably under the
She won't
bed.
go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Not me. It's kind of like a common... Oh, underneath the bed. It's kind of a common fear, you know, of hanging your foot over the bed just because something might grab it. or like having your foot out of the covers because something might grab it. So, I get you, girl. I get you. Oh, Torchy.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there.
Oh, well, I know what to do then, huh? Oh, sugar. I didn't mean to do that one. I meant this one. Okay.
Bingo.
I often wonder why you aren't a superhero but a spy. It's because you get too distracted by the views. I do. Like, say if I was like some sort of badass assassin or something, and I was after this target, I wouldn't get them. I'd be like, oh, but look at this picture though.
Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Oh, Zoe. She's been by herself too long. This lockdown's hitting her real hard. Examine. Oh, it's got a sticker on it. That's cool. Oh, this is quite cool. I can just look at things.
Torch. Flashlight. Beacon.
Someone's feeling dramatic. Also, this character has a lot to say about every little thing. I like that. I like when characters have a lot to say. It means I don't have to talk as much.
It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
Oh, I know what to do. How do I unhand this? Back. No, I mean unhand it. Okay, so what? Oh, there we go. I can just get it. Time. Freeze it. Oh, get it right. And kill it. Kill it! Death to the tentacles! Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh no, I didn't do it! What? I did do it. I totally did it. Maybe I didn't do it enough. I got it this time. Hey girlie, I killed your demon.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on.
No.
Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
So the dream machines are
Thank
bringing
you.
these people here.
What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time.
To play.
I might not be able to find you again.
Right, I don't think it's like that, okay? It's lucid dreaming, it's not
This
like
has to stop.
VR porn or something, right? So you get your mind out of the gutter, you. Where are we? Oh, I'm on the ground now. Hello. You're a thing. You're a thing in the other games. You are a thing in the other games. But not much of a thing. More of a, oh, he's a thing, but not really a thing. I think he's a thing. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's go see and find out, because I don't remember, because I have the memory of a fish. Oh, hi there. Hello. You enjoying the views? Me too. The vagabond.
The vagabond. Finally. I need to have a serious face-to-face with that man. The vagabond.
Good.
Master of the story time. Sort of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not a pulsing kind of guy. Okay, master of the story time. Because I think the story time is a place that we've not been to before, but seen or had visions of or something. And he's there.
He's a hard man to get hold of, the vagabond. I've been calling him for the longest time.
Maybe he doesn't have any phone signal.
The vagabond.
Oh,
Master
okay.
of the story. What's going on out there? More and more people
glowy
are
eyes.
getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them
You've got
all,
a
and
voice.
there are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever.
I like the last one because that does strike a chord that she's actually finally figured out her purpose. She's found something that she wants to be and do, and whereas before she didn't have a purpose. She was just kind of... Her purpose was she had to find Reza. His name is Reza, by the way. It's not Ray, it's Reza. So, hey. She had to find him, and she found him, so what next? You know,
There's
go
no...
with this one.
What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover.
All of that, and she says like one
Your
thing.
single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have
got
nothing
really nice
out there,
earrings.
and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
The dream machine.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so...
Well, her actions do have consequences. Like, you can see that just there. She woke people up from nightmares. She's helped them. Sure, it's not on a huge scale, but she has helped individually. But to be fair, she seemed kind of scared.
I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker.
Consequences.
They
Scary.
all need you.
Who, what, where, why, when?
This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time?
Oh, don't blink at me, you creepy.
I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone.
I'll go with that one.
I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the...
Okay, Faith, quick update. Faith is her sister, and she was the little girl that was like the ring girl in the screen and everything, saying save April Ryan. Zoe didn't know about her, who she was, or anything until the end. And Faith is like a little girl, like just a little girl, and it's like her mind was kind of warped by the chemicals or something that the dream machine people were using to make the dream machine thing. I don't know. But yeah, she did.
of millions washing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe.
No, it's just you.
This
I don't
time,
see it.
all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe.
Yeah, he's not online.
Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven. But the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close. And even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design.
Uh-oh.
An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere.
That's not good.
If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer.
Because you're special.
You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up
There's a
and
Hermes
remember,
more. There's a theme.
and then you must save the world.
Oh,
Because
it's
that
a
worked so well the
big
first time
ask.
around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That
I've got
sounds
chills.
final.
Very.
But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Very hero's journey.
Very epic.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Oh, there's Komayu. He doesn't ask for much, does he, this guy? Okay, so he wants her to wake up and save everything. Hello, Komayu. Okay, so we need to find key? Key. Right, find a key. Find the door, find a key.
According to my chart, I won't be around for long. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good.
Oh,
That
the
line
music's
should
starting
be
to
pointing
kick up.
not down.
I don't know. I don't know if there's something here that's the key.
The little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail
second.
of life-saving narcotics.
Right, okay. Sorry about that. Let's find this key. Is it out here? Is there a key out here? Am I just looking in the wrong direction entirely?
It's beautiful, but also so desolate and cold. Like a fairy tale of the dead.
The face of Bo? Who's the face of Bo? Is that something I should know? Are you going to be really offended that I don't know who the face of Bo is? I bet it's going to be. Hello, me.
If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place,
Oh.
that's my doorway. Me.
Doctor Who, Big Face the Tank. Okay. Right. Can I read my own mind?
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors.
Makes sense.
I don't know what you'd call it. The signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
How? It's got to be something here. It's got to be something here.
Wonder if anyone even asks themselves whether I'm allergic to flowers.
No.
I don't know. It was probably because I thought I'd lost him. I'd spent weeks looking for him. It's how I ended up here, sort of. Maybe seeing him just triggered a lot of feelings.
Wonkers, do you have any ideas?
Faithful old wonkers.
No. Okay. Can I freeze me?
I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is no, bad.
Yeah, stop is bad. Okay. Is there something to do with the medicine? Is there a way I can give myself adrenaline or yep, I can do something here.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins,
This is a terrible idea.
I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal.
This is
Don't
a
know if it'll
terrible
work
idea.
or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
One quick second, I've just got to do something. Okay, so she's wanting to basically give herself a bit of adrenaline. Why not?
This is probably... Don't know if
Okay.
it'll work. I don't think
Okay.
my dreaming powers...
How? Gonna will it into happening. You know what? Maybe? Oh, there it is. Shine a light on it. Mind
That thing doesn't have any
control it.
conscious thoughts.
Okay, freeze it.
So, if I slow these readings down,
Aha.
the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
Yeah. Bollocks is
I
right.
feel really weird.
Oh,
The machine's
things are
gone
trippy.
haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Oh, okay, what if I can
Okay,
I
so
freeze the machine?
Magic machine is working
Can
overtime,
I,
pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system.
yes, can I freeze? No, can I freeze me? Can I freeze me? Stop me. Mind? Look at me, I'm a genius.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh,
You're staying here with me,
it's the old
doing
Zoe.
the only thing we're good at, being dead.
This is the old costumed Zoe of
Made up my
Casablanca.
Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I've made up my mind.
It's very
I'm
far.
not letting her stand in my
Sort
way.
of.
She's right. I can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life worth living.
Won't know till you try.
I've made up my mind. I'm going home.
Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one. of
Lara
them.
Croft wannabe.
That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Accurate.
It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost. To do it again and do it better. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything, so it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now. We don't have... Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life. Full of surprises.
I like this one.
I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that?
Decision points. Your choice will have major consequences for the story and gameplay.
I'm ready for a change.
Ready for a change.
I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with
What
her.
other players have
I
chosen.
don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
A part of me wants to see what other players chose, but at the same time, I don't want to in case it influences what I decide. Familiar.
I'm ready for a change.
Let's go for unknown path because she wasn't happy with her life before. She really wasn't. So it's time. It's time for a change.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Oh. Oh, this is sci-fi. Decide. Oh, maybe I should have. I'll do that next time. I'll decide and then see what the players chose.
My name is Zoe Castillo.
Hi, Zoe.
And I'm alive.
Good. That's nice. So a lot of what's happened so far has been very connected to what's happened previously in the other game. Yeah, next time there's a big pivotal decision, I'll make up my mind and then I'll see what other players chose. Just out of curiosity. I wonder what's happening next. I wonder if we're going to see Keon next, or well, maybe we'll see Keon next. Chapter 2, Awakenings. Yeah, the first one was Rebirth, which makes sense. 3 months later. Oh, we're still with Zoe. Or not. Guys, I think it's time to see Keon. The hot guy.
Good evening, Warden. How do you?
Oh, look at that nose.
Commander,
What that
all is
beak.
well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Keon. It's Keon. It's a Keon. Apostle Keon. Alvani.
He's an
Yeah,
apostle,
Keon Alvani.
Lord. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm
Look
afraid
at
my
that
ability
beak.
to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Keon Alvane's execution to be
The eyes are kind of creepy.
hastened.
Remember, this is quite an old game.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvani before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Azadi, that's what they're
I'm
called.
not, sir, but
Yeah,
we
it's in
have
the
laws
notes.
and regulations of our own, Commander.
Yeah, he's
I was
not
told that Kian
attractive.
Alvani would be sent to Sadir to
And
stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight.
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
Why is he pushing to
goes
get
one of
Keon
two
killed so
ways,
fast?
Either you do what you're told and execute Keon Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
Why does he want Keon dead so fast? Why am I unlocking characters? What's
Only
happening?
one memory of my mother.
Keon.
She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul.
That's very morbid.
Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. I shall not.
He seems the strong and silent type.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvani. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to...
Do your last meal have sausages as well?
I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious.
I don't think he's a good guy. I don't think he's secretly a good guy. He gives off bad guy vibes.
That's why I'm here.
He's got that tiny ass ponytail.
As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
He's thorough, I'll give him that.
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people.
So your last act in this world, Mr. Moriarty, is to leave a buttload of dishes for whoever has to clean that up. That's so mean. That's so mean.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior.
I think I'm going to choose behead. Let's behead him. It's grisly, but it seems it'll be faster than hanging, because hanging wasn't always as effective as the movies put it out to be, because a lot of the times they would just be... It wouldn't break their neck, they would just be strangled to death, which is a lot slower. So, Kiana, like you, so let's go beheading, yeah? I just hope I don't have to actually watch it.
Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me.
Do they all have beaks as large as yours?
My duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
I have nothing more to say to him. To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in by commanders that you can no longer trust.
Oh, this is interesting. So this is going back to when he committed treason in the first place, when he didn't kill April Ryan and he defended her instead. I don't know if he killed one of his own or what, but it's when he changed his view on life and his position in it. I want to hear more about what he has to say. All of this discussion, and he's probably going to say like one sentence.
You would not understand.
See?
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
I suppose so. They're putting more thought into this than
first light, Alvani.
Probably, but you know what? I put a lot of thought into everything I do. So, may as well keep going. Oh, hi Cam. Is the ceiling really fascinating? It's time.
Get up, Kian.
Oh.
There isn't much time.
He was at the funeral. He was at April Vine's funeral.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
Oh, we're getting busted out.
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? A swamp city?
Precisely. where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
I can say
If
that
you're
again.
with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
A literally bloody key?
We will need a key to open this gate.
That we will.
He
Have a
must
look
have
at
a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. What's going on out there?
Ha! Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
I've forgotten
Saya
everything
and
that's happening.
Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
The Six are kind of like the ruling council of the Azadi, from what I remember. And Saya and Vermont.
We still don't have a key, boy.
I know, I'm getting there. They were sent to take over something, maybe? I don't know. Hello, do you want freedom?
Hey!
He's still breathing.
Help
I've seen
me.
him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world.
Hey,
Let's help
you!
you out. I'm helping. I'm a good person. Oh, you're just a kid. Hey, kid.
He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain.
There's no point to asking how bad is it, because if it looks, I mean, he's covered in blood. There's no point in asking how bad it is. May as
Do you
well
know how to get through that gate?
ask.
The guard. He has a key in his pocket.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. There's nothing more I can do for him. He is already dead. All I can do is reassure him.
No, I'll ask if there's something I can do.
Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
You're not old enough to have children. Of course I'm going to promise them.
I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what.
Of course I'm going to. Just be rude not to, even if I don't. I'm not going to tell him that.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you.
No problem.
Please. Please finish me before the guards find me.
It probably
Finish
unlocks
him
this
off?
first gate.
Did you just say finish him off?
There's nothing more to be done
Me
for him.
suffer.
Oh. Is that a choice I have to make where I can... Oh. Where I can kill him or just leave him? Oh, I'm gonna look around and just see what happens.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Okay.
I have no time to spare,
Okay.
and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Well, you don't know. Maybe they're not all... They're not all prisoners. Well, they are all prisoners. Hello. Is there anything else here? I don't know how to move any faster than this saunter. Okay, I have to go all the way back. Is there any way I can move faster? That's focus. What's this button? Oh, there we go. I found the jogging button.
He can't walk. All we can do is leave him here, and hope the goddess makes his death swift and
I
painless.
saw it. Yeah, hi. I'll get to you. I saw an open door. Is this where I came from? Oh, I'll cut him off. Sorry. Is there...
Goddess willing, this is the last I'll ever see of this cell. Whatever happens next, I won't be back.
Oh, a bucket. We all know what this bucket's
They
for.
made me shit in a bucket and
Oh, he
live
said
with the
it.
stench of it. This is truly a foul place.
I hope it burns to the ground.
Me too. Oh, that's so unsanitary. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's like a way I can get like a tool or a sword, or I'll take a freaking hatchet.
The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Is
Locked.
anyone in there?
And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
We have the key. Or maybe it's not the key.
We just leave him like that?
I can't murder an innocent man.
I won't force you to, Kian. You
Give
have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
Give me a way to murder the innocent man and I might. Do you have a way to murder the innocent man?
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs?
That's the way to put it. Right, no, I'm gonna have a... Right, there must be something that I can just put him in the head or something. I don't know.
He's alive, but
Yeah,
not for long.
so find something. Shiv! Gimme. Right.
Please. Kill me. Please.
This is
Please kill me.
dark, guys. This is really dark. Oh, one of those decision thingies.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him.
I don't think they will. This doesn't really seem like a merciful kind of place. Given those two choices, I would rather shiv him. It sounds so mean, but I'd rather kill him.
If I don't kill him now,
okay, right, I'm do what I said last
but not
time.
before they make
I'll
him
leave my
suffer.
decision. I'm going to see what
I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate.
the majority choice that people who play this game chose. Oh, 68% chose to kill him. Well, I'm joining the majority.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Oh. God, this is a lot darker than I remember this game being. This game is a bit more happy.
You made the right choice.
I hope so.
Use the key to unlock the gate. You do know how to use a key, don't you?
Uh-huh.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Yeah, no. I know. Use it. Use it. Oh, wait. Do I have to? Yeah. Okay.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Okay, I'll follow you. Although it's pretty easy. You know, it's a staircase. It's not like I'll get lost.
Ever upwards.
Why are we going up? I feel like down would be better, but then again, the riot's down, so maybe not. Also, there's a key for every floor, so we'll have to find a key up here too.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? There is a thing. Oh, this is going to be a thing. Alright.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't, and we need you. Now,
if he was ready to die, he would have just stayed in the cell.
Door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Like a ship?
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'm just gonna have a quick look around, but I'm probably gonna try the shiv, see if that works.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Lovely. Oh, open door. Anything in here? A pillow.
I believe this was once white.
Oh.
They're not diligent with their washing in this place.
I have a pillow. Okay. This is a bit of a puzzle game. It's not really a combat game so much as it's just puzzles and putting things together. Look, broom. Gimme. I have a broom now. Why not? Oh, someone's right there. There they are. Oh shite. Oh shite.
Hello? Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
Oh, I'm loving this game already. Right, Shiv. I'm just gonna try and pick the lock with the Shiv. Right, how was the button? This one.
Shadow be damned. It broke.
Oh,
the
shit.
The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Shite. I use it. I have a pillow. Can I use it?
I'll need to pick the lock.
Yeah, the broom.
I'll need to pick the lock.
I know. Right, It's a broom. Combine. I haven't hit that button yet. What's that do? Oh! I made... What? Oh, how does this help me? How does this help me? Hey, do you know how this helps me? I put a pillow on a broom.
They never clean up after themselves.
No, I put a pillow on a broom, man. I've had a tough night. What do you want from me?
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Okay, I'll do another circuit. Let's see if I missed something. Can I go into any of the rooms?
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Can I go in?
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Okay, maybe I did miss something in here. Oh, I saw an eyeball. Oh, window. Oh.
There he is, up there. Was
that
him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers.
Oh, I get it, guys, I've got it.
Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
I know what to do. Peeky, peeky.
I think we got him.
Guys, I'm so smart.
And thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
That is so smart. That is so smart. Right, let's get the hell out of here.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
You don't even know how I did it. You're just happy
Good
that
job.
I've got one.
Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
How did that?
The riot won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Oh.
Why?
Bicky
if it isn't
man.
our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsave
Bicky man.
Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't
What
have
a
let
name you
yourself
have,
get
sir.
caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsave. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojaw's unclean genitals, Warden. Open up right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you'll wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
That is so crude, Bakim. That is so crude.
May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren. Let us through right bloody now.
This game is so rude. Let me through. Let me in.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only respond to violence and threats.
I don't think he will.
He's scum.
He even said before that he wouldn't respond to threats.
I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, what choice does he have? I was the apostle. I was always true to my word.
Key word there, was.
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument.
I think that's the way to go.
My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
Man's got a point.
We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom.
Heathen?
He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
He did mention his family earlier.
All men of his station can be bought.
We don't have any money.
Buy him. I'm sure he will be swayed. Filthy maggot that he is.
We don't have any money, Kian. You don't even have a shirt. I appreciate the view, but you don't even have a shirt.
If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I threaten his children.
No, that is not the way to do things.
If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. My mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman.
Oh, what a prick.
Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts. Step back, Alvani.
I wonder if there was another way to get through. Like if I'd looked
Praise
around.
your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Can I punch him? I just really want to punch him. Oh! Whoa!
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word.
Oh.
You said I would not be harmed.
I can
You
kill
said
him.
you would let me live.
I can let him live. I'm
Count
gonna let him
for
live.
anything anymore.
92% people let him live. I'm letting him live.
Throw it away to whim. If you
We said he'd
You
stay
will
alive.
receive your just punishment soon enough.
Kill. I'm not killing. No. I probably will end up. I did kill downstairs. I killed.
Alvani, but at least my punishment. At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like
shut
yourself.
up, Beaky. You're lucky you're alive.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
So
I didn't
oh,
say
the
I
dumb
wanted to
waiter.
leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up.
How the hell did you plan this going, really?
Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Okay,
There's no
shake
way
up.
through here.
Okay. Alright, so we're back to... I saw an eye. Torch.
These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
Why is that important?
They're not far behind us.
Oh, it's fine. There's no time limit. Imagine there isn't. Go through.
So many barrels.
Barrel.
Do they? Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
Okay, what's all this stuff? Napkin. I have one now. It's mine.
We don't have much time.
A plate. It's mine too.
I draw the line at licking the plate clean.
Okay, I thought you just
I'm
wanted to wear
hungry
it as
for
a hat.
red meat, but I'm not a dog.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. It's some sort of
can I get
food
dinner?
elevation device. As though walking a few flights of stairs is too much work.
Hey,
It's a
it could
speaking
be.
tube. The guards use this to communicate between floors and with the guard room downstairs. Hello? Anyone there?
Hello.
I'm speaking into a metal tube.
Okay.
I feel foolish.
I can put something.
They use this contraption to transport food from the
Okay,
kitchens below.
I can move this.
The chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage.
Oh, I don't want the chain.
It's covered in... I can't get a good grip on it. with
Oil,
the right
oil, fire. Okay, I'm gonna make a torch. I'm gonna make a torch somehow. I don't know how. No, it'll just be the same thing. I need to look for one that's open, or oh, I thought. Oh, it's just a torch again. It's the same thing. Let me join the rebellion. Blah blah blah. Nobody cares. Fire. I see. Oh, a hand.
There's no way through here.
Oh, bugger. I'm back again. Okay, so I need... Do I have anything? I have the arrow and I have a napkin. So I wrap... Okay, I just need a bit of wood. Look at this plank of wood. I could use that. Am I going to? Nope. Maybe I need to get into one of these cells.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel.
Okay.
Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Okay, well, you're just going to say the same thing for everyone, aren't you? What am I missing? That's the gate that we have to go through. Do you have a wooden... Can I steal your... You have a wooden
Why
leg.
you're breaking me out of here? To find a way into the towers?
Well, that's part of
Can I
it.
just steal your leg?
Not all of it.
So rude.
You're a bloody symbol, boy.
Oh, a symbol?
Once we've got you on our side, it'll give the boys a big, what's it? Boost.
It will increase morale?
Ha! Fat chance of that. There'll always be a bunch of boozing, thieving, whoring, cursing, immoral...
Morale. As in confidence, spirit.
Well, that's it. A boost to the team spirit, innit? You arriving? You'll be the flag bearer, the bloody drummer boy. But
Yay.
getting into that Moja blasted tower, aye, that's a big part of
Okay, well, to do that, we need your leg. We need I feel a bit like Rocket right now. We need your leg. I want to take your leg. There's got to be something, some piece of wood somewhere, somehow. Oh, what about this? No, it's like metal or something. Did I leave a bit of wood down here?
We'll get you, don't worry.
Hello.
Before the night is over.
No, I won't. Oh, actually, do you
Those
have
guards
any
are bad
wood?
enough.
Do you have
When
wood?
my own people get here,
Not that kind of wood.
it'll be a lot worse.
Right, I need to find something. Because I'm pretty sure we need a torch. I don't know why we need a torch. Oh, hold on. Can I just... What if I just wrapped... What if I put...
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of
Uh-huh.
oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the
can I
positive side,
combine...
I now have an oily cloth.
Oh! I had it right here the whole time. I'm so dumb. Right, okay. And... If I light it on fire... I don't know why. I don't know why I have this, but I have this
I'm
now.
curious to see where this is going.
Me too. You know, me too. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, can I set the chain on fire? I don't know why, but can I?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Can I? Burn it? Am I burning it? Oh my god, I'm burning
the oil
it.
is burning off.
And then I can climb it. But
oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
But how can he? He's only got one arm.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Well, you first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
Can you climb it? I hope you can. I'm assuming you can. We did. We escaped, more or less.
They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here?
Can I take
Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, block that gate.
Block the...
Use the lever to lower the bar.
The gate, the gate. I'm going. I forgot what button it was to run.
Now arm yourself.
Gave me the sword that was going to kill me. Nicely poetic.
Come over here now.
Okay. I'm here. Hi.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
Yeah.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes.
Oh.
And it requires a sacrifice.
This seems a bit drastic.
It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires...
This is a bit drastic, though.
No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Oh, do I actually have a choice here?
How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience.
I feel
His
that.
eyes speak the truth.
Oh,
He
I'm running out
has
of
embraced death
time.
in a
Oh, I
way
see the
I
timer
never
on the
could.
wheel.
Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead. But what choice do I have?
No, I'm gonna spare him. There's always another way.
deaths
Let's see what
before
other
this
people
night is
chose. Oh, most chose to spare. Good. We'll find another way. There's always another way.
Cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens.
Oh!
That bloody stings.
Oh. Wasn't really a choice, was it? Oh, he's here. Oh, there's slow-mo.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Damn. This is heavy, guys. Oh, fuck. Games usually start off quite light, you know, with easy stuff in the tutorial. This game, it does not. It just flings you in head first. First a funeral, then nightmares, and escaping a prison. Oh, what's this?
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
Oh, it's that guy. I told you he wasn't a good guy.
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? How?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protectors. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good.
Look at that stupid ass ponytail.
You and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Oh. Off you pop.
Goddess on chains.
They're very religious, these people. Goddess this, goddess that. July 24th, 2220. We're back with Zoe.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy. You appear
Look at that
more
hair.
content with your life
Some
now
mane.
than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
So she's forgotten everything that's happened. That's quite sad.
And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace.
Yeah, you're supposed to save the world, hun.
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni and moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself and everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
So she remembers some things.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right?
And she's forgotten about Arcadia.
Reza vanishing.
Is that what it is?
Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine. But that's where it ends.
So yeah, she's
Before
forgotten Arcadia.
Before leaving Casablanca.
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch.
No, that was
virus.
Faith. That was her little
Rogue
sister.
code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all.
I don't think that's
Perpetrator
right.
of the conspiracy.
I don't think that's right.
He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's That's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any...
No,
wrongdoing.
Damien Kavanagh. He helped her
In what way?
find
Forget
Reza.
it.
I think.
I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind.
Corporate lies.
Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his expose, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she...
That's okay.
Passed away.
You feel responsible.
There isn't
I went
much
off
left
playing teen
anyway.
detective and people got
I've
hurt.
got another
You're worried something else happened to you.
10 minutes or so,
I mean,
so
it's
feel
a
free
week
to
of my life.
hop off.
Gone.
Sorry.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
So it's been 3 months since she woke up from the coma. She doesn't quite remember
Our time
everything.
is almost up.
And she's
That's
in
fine.
therapy.
I'm working today.
Fair it is.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honouring her memory.
Olivia was
Not
her
in
friend.
a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely.
Of course your name is Roman.
Thanks,
of
Doc.
course it is.
Roman.
Of course it is.
Take care, Zoe.
Press this to bring up. Oh my god, there's there's so much. Oh, there's so much. Let's look at the oldest one. Let's just take a little look. As I said, we don't have too much longer. We've only got about 10 minutes left. Monday, 3 months in therapy, still batshit crazy. Hello. Not complaining, the doctor's doing a good job. Probably my head's a mess. I've lost over a year of memories, but I'm getting better-ish. I do want to remember. That's probably a step in the right direction, right? At least there's that. Anyway, I've spent enough time in my head today. No more psychotherapy. Dear diary, let's move forward and focus on the present. I didn't look at the dates. Like an idiot, and I went for the news one. I know, I realise I'm reading the wrong way. Okay, this is the earliest one. Awake, alive, amnesiac. Doctor told me to keep a journal, said it might help me deal with not remembering. Because this might be temporary, but it might also be permanent. A whole year lost. So, journal. Dictating, voice to text. Expect some rambling. How to begin? Hello, diary. Hello, dear reader of my diary. Hi. No, I'm the only one who could be reading. I made sure of this. All the encryptions, and I'm certain I'll never read this because awkward. Oh, I did the thing. No matter. This is about the process of recording my thoughts, my days, my life, the days of my life. This is about remembering. So, key points. Been awake for a few days now, still in bed most of the time, but drugs and implants and robotic appendages are helping make this a rapid recovery. A rapid physical recovery. Getting used to food. Food is lovely. They bring me the food and I eat the food. All of the food. Same. And I eat all day. Weight gain will not be a problem. Dad wants me to join him in Mumbai. There's nothing for me here in Casablanca. An empty apartment, painful memories. I can't stay here. But live with Dad after all the things. As for my memories, not a whole lot of those. Not since before the whole ordeal. But Dad filled in a few of the gaps when I woke up. Reza vanished. I went searching for him. I discovered the Watty Corp Dream Machine project / conspiracy. The story Reza was chasing. I also found out that my mother was involved, except I didn't know she was my mother. Also, I didn't know my mother was alive. Also, she put me in a coma. Yep. Summary? Went off after investigative journalist ex-boyfriend on silly rescue mission, discovered corporate plot to control people's dreams, found out my father's been lying to me all my life, and that my mother isn't dead. In short, I thwarted a global conspiracy, and in return, Mummy Dearest injected me with an experimental drug. It's a sordid story. I could probably sell it for 1 billion new yuan. Oh. But hey, bonus! I saved the world! Made some tasty lemonade from those pesky lemons. No, following Dad to Mumbai is not an option. I'll have to do this on my own now. Without Dad, without a safety net, without memories. I'm Zoe Castillo, awake, alive, and amnesiac. Okay, there's only 10 minutes left. There doesn't seem to be much point in continuing the game much further than where we are just now. Oh, those are Rorschach moving tests. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna end it by just reading a couple more journals until the 10 minutes runs out. I feel like that's a good way to end things. So that was April 4th. This is April 10th. Dear Diary, etc. 1 week. On my feet and feeling fine. Scary how quickly you can get over being in a coma for a year with the help of modern science. I barely have bed sores. So what now? Reza and I are talking about getting together again, and I've been thinking, he's living in Europolis. I'm rootless, no roots. I can go anywhere, it doesn't matter. I'm starting a new life. I get to pick where to begin. Yes, relationship. I work fast. Is this a good thing? It feels like it could be. Reza visited me almost every day when I was sick. He never stopped talking to me. He was the first thing I saw when I woke up. Oh, that's romantic. Okay, yes, so we broke up because it wasn't working, but that was before. This is after, and I'm different. We both are. We've both turned a page, begun a new chapter. Nay. It is a good thing. I think I will join Reza in Europolis. Why not? It's an adventure. Oh, I wonder if that's because I picked to start something new. Maybe if I picked the old one, she'd stay in Casablanca. Oh, I don't know. I've decided to cut off contact with Dad, at least for now. This may turn out to be a bad idea, but I'm angry and disappointed. I can't forgive him for keeping so many secrets from me for so many years. Telling me my mother was dead when she so clearly wasn't, even if she was an evil bitch, and she is, and even if she ended up trying to kill me, and she did, that's not something you do to your only child. You don't lie, not about that shit. I hope these feelings will pass. Or maybe hope isn't the right word. I'll keep an open mind. But for now and for the foreseeable future, he will not be a part of my life. My life right now is all about getting back on my feet. Emotionally, I'm walking just fine. And moving to Europolis to live with Reza. That's enough for now. Okay, April 17th. Tomorrow, bye-bye Casablanca, hello Europolis. Europolis, that's so European. It is. I've barely been to Europe. Not a huge fan. Rampant poverty, crime, pollution, awful food. And yet that's where I'm going. Europolis, Prague district, Propast. Oh, Prague. That was an easy choice, seeing as that's where Reza's working. Yes, he's still with the hand that feeds, still an investigative journalist, still taking that whole saving the world thing seriously. I love him. Oh, that was fast. I still don't know what I'll be doing once I get to Europolis, aside from playing house with Reza. When I woke up, I knew I didn't want to go back to school to continue my bioengineering degree. It was crystal clear to me that, like, I'd had that whole argument in my head while I was in the coma, and it was settled. That's fine. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just curious why my mind was set. It was odd. Okay, so, like, the decision that I made there was more about what her job was going to be when she came back. Okay. April 22nd. Iris, capital letters, please. I hate Europolis! Thank you, back to lowercase. 5 reasons I hate Europolis. There's no sun. None. Oh, that's weird. It's always raining. Always. There's no vegetation, no trees, no plants, no grass. None. Oh, I'd hate Europolis too. They claim to speak English, but it's littered with slang words like mouse and boule. I don't understand half of what they're saying. Did I mention there's no sun? Fuck this. But, oh, it's fantastic and I love it. Zoe, contradictions, you are full of them. I'm starting a new chapter. I'm putting the past behind me. I'm growing up. I'm no longer defined by who I was or what I did or didn't do before the coma. That's why I love it. We've already found a place super close to Rez's office, and we're moving in on Monday or Tuesday. Of course, we haven't actually seen the place outside of the simulation, but I'm sure it's perfect. It can be a hellhole and it'll still be perfect. It doesn't matter how I feel about Europolis, or about the apartment, or about not having a job, or about being shit scared, because I'm here now, and this is the beginning of a new story for me. April 24th, 2 days later, the day she's moving in? Yeah. I started therapy today. Dr. Roman Zelenka, psychotherapist. Good head of hair. Oh yeah. Dorky suit. Reza found him. He came recommended from someone at the Hand. He's nice. I like him. There's chemistry. I can talk to him. He didn't push me or any of my very large buttons. Of course, it's all therapist smoke and mirrors, but I don't mind. If I don't see strings being pulled, I don't care. Also, it's a 5-minute walk from home. Convenient. On that note, I do need to start working out. The food is pretty awesome here in ProPast. I'm still not quite sure what therapy is going to do. Help me remember? I do want to remember. How much and how fast, I don't know yet. I'll take things as they come, I guess. I'm adaptable. Adaptable Zoe. Tomorrow I start looking around for something locally, a job where I can use at least a few of the skills. A few of my skills. Or my head. Failing that, my body, and no, that doesn't sound right at all. I'd prefer something in tech, but I'm not picky. Whatever comes my way, I'll manage. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I've still got a few diary entries to go. Yeah, I've still got quite a few. I have a job. Woohoo. We might look at these the next time. But for now, this is where I'll leave it. So thank you so much for watching. I know this isn't Among Trees, but I'm enjoying this. There is a lot of backstory, quite a lot of heavy backstory, and it is connected to this, but it seems like we're already kind of moving forward from that very quickly. So yeah. Again, thank you for watching. You can catch me again next Sunday playing 3 to 5, or more accurately 3:15 until 5:15. And Skulder will be playing. Oh, thank you. Skulder will be playing from 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock on the Sunday. He might be playing the end of Hellblade, or he might be playing something new. We don't quite know yet. We might cover Hellblade in an earlier episode, just because the ending is nigh. And we'll also be playing together on Saturday for a little bit of Overcooked. Probably the end of that. We're coming to the end of a lot of things. So yeah, hope you stick around. Hope you like it and watch it and do all that fun stuff. Yep. So then I will see you at a later date. Bye!